Guessing, CBS Thursday.
Hi, Jim Nance on the Nextel halftime report. Coming up, scores and highlights. Peyton Manning will be here with Dan, Dion, and Boomer when we continue on CBS in just a moment.
Next Sunday after 60 Minutes, Nancy Travis is the new woman in Becker's life.
So what do we do now?
Now we kiss. God, you're bad at this.
Then, it's a brand new series from the producers of Frasier.
You seduced this woman last night?
She bought me dinner. It was the polite thing to do.
Graham and Alice right after Becker. It's a night of premiere, CBS next Sunday after 60 Minutes.
There's an easier way to get the gear the pros wear. Call 877-NFL-SHOP for the biggest selection of authentic NFL gear for all 32 teams. For your free team catalog, call 877-NFL-SHOP or go to NFL Shop on NFL.com.
This is Troy Brown of the New England Patriots. Troy helps the United Way build stronger communities by spending time with senior citizens. Troy is a fierce competitor.
I'm the man.
I-18.
Bingo. Bingo. I got bingo. I win again.
Bingo.
CBS Sports presents the Nextel Halftime Report. Nextel, bringing you wireless solutions.
And we welcome you to the Nextel halftime report. Jim Nance and the gang here from our studios off 5th Avenue in New York. That's Dan, Dion, Boomer, and Peyton Manning. We got a 14-hole tire. Peyton, good to stay with us here all day long. We sure appreciate it. How about that first half performance out there in San Diego?
Well, San Diego's doing what they really want to do, and that's Marty Ball and run Lindanian Tomlinson. He had 94 yards in the first half, 37-yard touchdown. It takes a little pressure off of Drew Brees, and they're hanging in there with New England.
All right, a big performance, meanwhile, out in Oakland by the Raiders, as the Raiders 31-7 at halftime. How have they done it?
Two punt returns for touchdowns. Philip Buchanan already did one, but then he hands it off to Kirby. Now watch, there's one clip, and here comes another clip. Right, boom, there. The Raiders are cheating. I'm telling you, because they're not throwing a flag on these guys. Jerry Rice also has a touchdown, and he's 40 yards away from Walter Payton's total yardage mark in a career by an NFL player.
Those punt returns, 83 and 79 yards, just a minute 21 apart. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay tearing apart the Bengals. Brad Johnson has thrown 3 touchdowns, including a beauty, 65 yards to McCardell. Giants and the Cardinals in the third quarter, midway through, and Arizona got a big break right before the half, picking off Collins, which is seconds to go and running it back for the tying touchdown. Earlier today, the home teams won 7 out of 8, Peyton, including Pittsburgh.
Tommy Maddox put in for Cordell Stewart late in the game. Hits Plaxico Burress right here for the touchdown, sends him into overtime. On second down, Todd Peterson tries the game-winning field goal, gets it blocked, but he recovers, gets another shot at it. Pittsburgh wins in overtime, 16-13.
Steelers' first win of the season, and the Eagles all over Houston.
McNabb over 250 passing. Carsack 7 times as usual. More trick plays than David Blaine. Brian to Brian. Brian Mitchell to Brian Dawkins. Little high step here for the primetime man. Deuce Staley, 2 touchdowns on the day.
How about KC?
And Trent Green, huge day, 5 touchdown passes against Miami to his favorite receiver, Tony Gonzalez, who had 48 points on Miami.
The Jets are on life support. Here comes Stacey Mack, 3 touchdowns. Herm Edwards has got a lot of fixing to do. Vinny Testaverde out.
Hey, Dan, watch out. Drew Bledsoe might break your single-season yardage passing record this year.
It's Travis. Slow down, Drew. Please slow down.
It's Travis Henry right here in overtime for the game-winning touchdown pass.
Bledsoe threw for 4 touchdowns and 328.
Deion Sanders said, don't go against Brett Favre in Lambeau Field. We all did. He didn't. Brett Favre is 68-12 at home. And really, it comes down to this right here. Shane Graham misses his only field goal attempt because he was just signed by Carolina.
36 hours ago, misses from 24.
Little Joey Harrington, 267 yards passing right here. Aaron Brooks, 2 picks on the day. Harrington, he's winning. He's won his first game.
Kurt Warner gets knocked out here by Roy Williams after he throws an interception and breaks his pinky finger. Not sure when he'll be back in there. And at the end of the game, Billy Cundiff to win it all for Dallas. And look at Dave Campo. It looks like he won the lottery. He's so happy.
Yeah, the Cowboys go to 2-2, and the Rams are a shocking 0-4 with Warner out with that broken finger.
How about those Bengals, boys?
Yeah.
Another
Wait a minute. Did you not pick them to make the playoffs and win the preseason?
I figured if they did that, I'd look like a genius.
You know what I'm saying? You know what, Boomer? They could get the first pick. If they
All
keep
right,
going.
guys, we'll send
Pick another
everybody out to
quarterback and
San
ruin his
Diego for
career.
the second half in just a moment. Thanks for being with us on the Nextel Halftime Report.
CBS Sports presents the Nextel Halftime Report. Nextel, bringing you wireless solutions.